Y'all, so I'm coming at you with a little Holly haul from several places. This is kind of like my Black Friday, like beginning of December stuff, part two-ish. But we're just gonna call it a haul from Babor. Because I got Good Molecules, Beautlish, Farmacy. Yeah, that looks about it. Maybe some Bioderma in here. So, alright, so I'm gonna get this started. I'm going to start with the stuff I got from Babor. I pulled it out and I've used it, so I'm just going to do mini reviews as well. But I saved this box like a dork because I want you to see that this comes packaged in plastic, so you have to open it so you know no one's messed with it. Because I've had some problems with that in the past where like I get stuff and it's been like, touched. Am I the only one that's had that happen? Have you ever ordered something online from a company and like you get it and like it's clearly like the packaging has been tampered with or like the box has been opened or something has just happened? I don't know. Is that just me? Like, let me know your stories in the comment section below. So I picked up a couple of things from Babor. I had recently seen Alice in the Rabbit Hole talk about them. If you didn't know, like 100 years ago, I was an esthetician for about 10 years, a licensed esthetician in Florida for about 10 years while I was doing undergrad and grad school and stuff. And so, yeah, there's that. However, I'm going to give the disclaimer. I am no longer licensed. I have not been licensed in probably almost a decade. And I haven't really kept up with the information, basically, other than the fact that I am what I would call a skin enthusiast. I'm very much, and have always been, obviously, clearly. I invest a decent amount in my skincare, and not only mine, but I buy my mom's. It's like, I don't know what that says, but I just take care of my mom because I feel like that's appropriate and it's important to her as well. She likes that stuff, but she doesn't. I don't know, she leaves it. Whatever, we're just getting on with this. Anyways, so I got basically two of the same thing almost. So this is the Babor cleansing oil. I've been on a cleansing oil, cleansing balm moment. Wanted to see if I could find anything that compares to what is my favorite cleansing oil I've tried thus far. I've tried the Tata Harper and I've tried the Tatcha one. This is their little stocking stuffer version because I think while this is stupid amazing and it smells so good, it's got essential oils in it. Look up the full price. I'll just leave that up to you to look up the full price yourself, but you'll see why this is what I got. I'm willing to invest some money in skincare. That being said, I don't think I should overinvest in cleansers or moisturizers. I tend to invest right in the center where it's like serums and like toner or essence. And even toner and essence, I have a pretty hard limit I'm willing to spend on it. This is the Babor cleansing oil, and they had a good Black Friday sale. It was 30% off. So the Hyal, I'm sure I'm not saying this right. This is a German skincare brand, by the way. Dr. Babor is German skincare brand. Excuse me. This is Babor Cosmetics, designed by Dr. Babor. Again, I'm probably not saying the name correctly. It's a German brand made in Germany, so it's really nice, very high quality. I've used this once. I'll use it today too. This is $27 regularly, which is not terrible. I still think it's extremely overpriced for an oil. That being said, I understand it's imported and there are duties, transportation, things like that. I just get that that's going on there. So looks like it's about $27 when I check the site. They do have a 25% off sale going on right now, but I'm guessing that's passed by the time this video is going up several weeks after that. But hopefully they'll have some more because that's a pretty good price if you can continue, if they have like sales fairly regularly. I picked this up as a travel kit because I am doing some holiday traveling to annoy my family because I am a good child and I also haven't been home for Christmas in 2 years and I am ready to go home and see my peoples. Whether my people are ready to see me or not, can't say, but I'm gonna hope it's yes. And I get to do a little wedding dress shopping, not for me, but for my niece. So I'm excited. So it comes with the whole two-phase system. You get 1 ounce, 1.69 ounces or 50 mils of the Hyal. I like this. It smells very rosy to me. And then you get the Babor Cleansing Phytoactive Hydro Base. looks like that. It's kind of watery. I hope this is sealed. I didn't even check. No, it's not. It's super rosy. It's really scented. I feel like it's, I don't know where scent falls in the ingredients. Hold on.
Oh my god, they've got it in like 6 languages on here. It does make it very difficult to read the ingredients.
Fragrance is about halfway down, but it is got soybean oil, sesame, peanut, sunflower oil, so they're all really great cleansing oils. It's got, I think it's got that PEG in it as well. Yeah, PEG 40, which helps to just make sure, like, when the water, like, it's a nice, gentle, it's not a surfactant, I forget exactly what it is. Go watch Dr. Dre, she'll tell you. I'm like, just go watch her, she'll tell you. I'm not going to do all that. I'm not going through it. All I can tell you is it's really nice. I enjoy it. If you have a problem with scent, it is, I feel like, quite heavily fragranced. I can smell it. I don't really care if fragrance is in my cleanser in general. I also don't have super sensitive skin. I was so excited they sent me a sample of one of their ampules. So they are most known for their ampoules, which always makes me excited because when I was doing the aesthetics thing and I would treat people and I would use ampoules, I mean, I thought they made a huge difference. This one, though, contains mica. It's for their glow, but you're only going to want to use this during the day because it does have mica. It's going to make your face shiny as SH I took. Potentially. I don't know. I'm excited to try it and see how it works. And then they give you the whole Skin Voyage system thing, which is like, I say whole system, but you get 3 parts of it. You get the vitalizing cream, the vitalizing serum, and then the vitalizing rich cream. So I just thought these would be fun, and they're great to take when I travel because they don't take up a lot of space. And that being said, you should see like my skincare and makeup thing. I don't take a lot of makeup. It's the skincare that weighs everything down. I ordered from Farmacy because they were having their Black Friday, Friends and Family Day, I don't know. So you either got like 20 or 25, and then maybe up to 30% off depending on how you spend. I ordered one thing. I really wanted to also order their Cherry Clean. So I wanted to order their makeup cleansing balm. I had heard Dr. Dre's review and several other people. It is fragranced. It is, I think if I recall correctly, it's fragranced with like natural fragrance and extracts. But again, fragrance is a fragrance is a fragrance. And to be honest, like, essential oils are oftentimes worse for your skin than certain fragrances. So depending on what they are. But again, not a doctor. So I'm just going to direct you over to Dr. Dre's channel or like Dr. Mona Khan or like someone else. Not me. No suing necessary. I don't have a big channel. You don't need to worry about that, okay? I don't got a lawyer like that. So, I was excited to try this, though. It says it's a nourishing facial cleansing balm that melts away makeup and pollution residue. Even the boldest eye makeup and long wear foundation are easily removed, leaving skin hydrated and silky smooth. I compare every single cleansing balm to the first one I tried. And I blame Caroline Hirons for me buying it because it's hella expensive. It's way overpriced here in the States. You can get better deals if you're in Europe. Lucky you. I'm sure it goes on sale there sometimes. It goes on sale every once in a blue moon here, but realistically, I've never seen it anything remotely reasonably priced. And that is, da-da-da-da! I don't have it because it was so great. I used it all up. The Darfon Cleansing Balm. It is amazing. I judge everything by it. I have a sample. I say sample. I have like a travel size of the Elemis one that I'm trying to eke out as long as possible because I also love that one too. But the Darfon Cleansing Balm, actually a lot of Darfon products, I really love. My skin really likes. I know they're made with essential oils, but how can I tell you? I like it. So I've used this. It comes with like a little like insert and a spatula, but I don't like leaving those inserts in there. They annoy me in terms of like getting them out, so I just pull them out and leave the spatula in. I've used this probably 2 or 3 times at this point. Smells good. Kind of reminds me of the smell of Pine Sol. I really wanted to get this in the cherry scent because Terra Babies, you can tell who I watch online, really seems to enjoy it. And the other day they had a 25% off sale and it was back in stock because when I went to order this, I was going to order this in a small size and then order the cherry in the full size and then just ship it. By the time I went to do that, it was sold out, so I ordered this. And I'm happy I got this. I also got a sample of this as well, which I threw into just my like travel sack of stuff, which I don't know. If you're interested, I can throw that out there and you guys can see what I travel with. Because I do travel probably more often than a lot of folks generally for work and stuff, so I don't know what people are interested in sometimes. This one, I have to say, for the price of this, stupid amazing. Oh, $34. Yeah. It's hella expensive, but the Darfon one's like almost 50. And the Elemis one is so stupid overpriced in the US. I don't know how much it is in Europe and the UK, because Elemis is a UK brand, but it's like 60, so I think it's like $60 here in the States, and I'm like, literally, I'm like, what? What are you talking about? It's so pricey. This is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. I think I hauled this before. I just wanted to kind of give you like a comparison and contrast and update, and I'll probably do a separate video on that at some point, but whatever. I've used a lot of this. It's $15, so I think that's the thing, is I feel like it's okay for me to go ham. What I did notice is that this is 2.5 ounces and this is 3.4. I also noticed these are both made in Korea. So I'm like, it's no wonder I really have enjoyed this one a lot. But because this is more expensive, like over 2 times, I'm like, boop, boop. This one I'm like, you know, I just feel like, I can just dig it and get it all. It's good. These are great. This is wonderful. It does not sting my eyes. I should say that is one of the things I go by, is like, if I like rub it around my eyes, it's not going to sting it, because who likes that? But maybe someone does. I love the smell of this one. It does also have essential oils added into it. It turns to an oil when you rub it between your hands. At least for me, now where I live is not climate controlled, have no heat, have no AC. But I will say, for me, this is like a fairly soft balm consistency. Like, even that, like, and it turns so quickly here to an oil. And it just melts. See, can you see how far that goes? It just melts. And I didn't even need to use a lot. And I guess I'll be nice and do it like a swatcherooski of this one. They both smell amazing. This one smells like pine sol. I don't know why I like that scent, but... And this one smells like a cleaner too. I think I just like clean scents. I know I like clean scents as far as fragrance goes too. So I was dipping back into this one like a big dork. So yeah, and I'm so cheap because I'm just like, oh, eke it out, girl, eke it out, because you probably aren't going to buy it again unless it's on sale. So that is my JD Glow shadows, and yeah. This one's nice. It breaks up makeup fairly good, I find. Should tell you, don't worry about this. This one I have swatched before. It just stains my hand. It's not these. But these are both made in Korea. They both melt to oils, which I really like. I like oil cleansers for my first step. I do double cleanse. I think this one's great. I wish they made an unscented version, though, to be honest, or one with a lighter scent. It's very heavily fragranced rose. If you are not a fan of that, you're not going to dig it. I love roses, but even for me, I think it's a lot of fragrance. It also does not sting my eyes. Neither one of these thus far. Again, I've only used them a couple of times, but have used this for several weeks. This was in my last Beautlish haul too. It's Bioderma's Adiderm, their lipstick, their lip ultra moisturizing chapped and very dried lips. I'm going to order from French Farmacy online. I think they have several French Farmacy brands, which that's what this is, and I really want to try it and see how I like it. And it's another brand, and it's like $2.96, and it looks to be very similarly product. So I'm hoping. See, the thing with this one, it smells like cotton candy, which is fine, except it's very fragranced to me. And again, it's all subjective. That's the thing. It's all in your perception. And for me, this is overly fragranced. Granted, it wears, it dissipates very quickly. But like even smelling it, like just immediately opening it, you're getting a whiff of that cotton candy. If you love that, enjoy. And I love it. Look, I got like 5 of them around my house and in my purse and at work, because that's how well they work for my lips. But if I could get one that is like less scented, unscented, but a very similar formulation, because it kind of melts onto your mouth, like very similar to an oil. Wow, I just really like oils. This is an oil balm cleanser. I really like oils. Okay, my skin really likes oils too.
I've been using oils for, we don't need to discuss how long.
I also ordered the vitamin C powder, the vitamin C booster powder from Good Molecules, because I wanted to kind of jazz up my vitamin C so that it helps with hyperpigmentation, collagen, all of that jazz, and it comes with a little scooper duper, which is really nice. This one seems to be pretty good so far. It's 100% L-ascorbic vitamin C. It's stable because it's in powder format, so thus far I'm really liking it. It wasn't too expensive. I was going to buy the Ordinary one, but they were sold out. I do have an order from the Ordinary, but I had to ship it home because in order to get it shipped to the middle of the Pacific Ocean, they not only wanted to charge me more money for the location I was at, they also wanted to charge me more for shipping. And that beep. So, I'm just telling you how I saw that one. I picked up the Super Peptide Serum from Good Molecules. It's formulated with tripeptides to target fine lines, wrinkles, and dullness. Also, all this stuff is made in Korea from the Good Molecules line, which is made by Beautlish. So far am enjoying it. I will say this also has essential oils, but again, that seems to be like a very Korean thing. I feel like they use fragrance, and like specifically, it seems like more recently they use a lot of essential oils in their stuff. So this is the overnight exfoliant treatment with 10% AHA and BHA. If I recall correctly, it's mostly glycolic, a little bit of lactic, and a little bit of like BHA or salicylic. So, but I like this so far. Like I've been using it on my like chest and stuff, and I enjoy it because I'm currently using this one up. So, but I like this. I think for the money, this is good. And I've seen some people say this is a dupe or a similar product to the Drunk Elephant Framboos. I don't know. I haven't compared ingredients. All I can tell you is I think this is a pretty good one, and I prefer chemical exfoliators at my age and my skin type. Also got the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. I got a sample of this in my last order, which was very kind of them to send. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I have put this in a spray bottle, and it is a good spray to use on your face when it's hot. I'm just gonna say it. I like it. I think it's great. I put it in a spray. I look forward to Good Molecules coming out with a refreshing mist in the future, I hope. They are slowly rolling out more products, and I think if you are looking for an affordable skincare line, it is a good one to try no matter what your age. I really hope they come out with a retinol product next. Actually, I'd like to see them come out with two. And I have specific things I'm really hoping they come out with, but I don't know. Like, I'd like to see them come out with, like a retinol oil and then, like, a different retinol serum. So, this is the Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. So, these are... I haven't opened this one yet because I'm taking this with me. Quite tiny. It's 13 milliliters, not even half an ounce. That being said, my understanding, and I could be incorrect, so someone will have to correct me, is that these are sourced ethically and it is with like fair trade wages. It's slightly more expensive than the Ordinary, but I really wanted to try it. There is no comparison there, as far as I know, to this product on the Ordinary, which is the Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. They do have squalane and they have other like oils, but this is basically formulated with camellia and sea buckthorn oils to hydrate, protect, and nourish. Haven't tried it yet. I have heard wonderful things about their rosehip oil. I honestly have not tried a rosehip oil since I tried the Ordinary one several years ago, and I thought, woo, this is way too heavy of an oil for me, because I was like, oh, it was like gross feeling. I'm being nice when I'm telling you that. So it was just way too heavy for me. And that was when I lived in a drier climate. So my skin was much drier than it is now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this super duper 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 deli-ooper long haul. If you picked up any amazing things for yourself or someone you love, let me know in the comments section below. Make me not feel alone, okay? No. Yeah, if you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. I can try and answer any questions you have about it, but I really can't guarantee. Like I said, I just really like skincare, and I can just tell you what works for me and what doesn't and stuff, and yeah. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it, and enjoy having you around. I like to chit-chat and visit a lot about different things. Mostly just random stuff, though, so if you're up for that, you'll enjoy this. So, I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.